26, right? Got a 301. Oh yeah, we got it. Let's do it right here.
Alrighty, it's Chris Puckett back with Luke Bodenheimer. We're getting ready for the championship matchup, the rematch between Final Boss and Carbon. It's the same two teams we saw back in Charlotte a month ago. So now, Luke, who is your pick going into this match?
Honestly, I think we just agreed here just a moment ago that it's Final Boss.
Yeah, it's Final Boss in my mind as well. I'm guessing for, of course, they're leading right now 3-2, so they have the advantage going into this game. It's a bet. They've turned it into a best-of-11 series now. So coming up with the game types, we have Final Boss's best game type being played first. Now, we just saw Carbon absolutely destroy Perfect Storm, and it was CTF Sanctuary. But moving into Game 7, we have Team Slayer Lockout, which could go either way.
Definitely.
Team Ball Midship as well. CTF Classic Warlock, that is going to be Carbon's best game type. But I think if it goes to the 10th game, Team Slayer Midship, I'm going to have to give the advantage to the Ogres and Walshy from Final Boss, as they're going to control the Pink Tower better than Shockwave and Gandhi.
By far. And really, all this is really going to come down to Karma's not going to stand a chance unless Karma is on top of his game.
Really? You think Karma is the one struggling for Carbon right now?
Mostly, yeah. I think Gandhi's been doing a great job sneaking around. Shockwave, we can't stop talking about Shockwave.
That's right. And so here we go. We're kicking it off. This is MLG CTF on Sanctuary. We didn't mention the 11th tiebreaker game. If it gets to that point, if they're tied 5-5 after the championship round, we will go to Team Slayer on Sanctuary. But right now, we are watching Ogre 2 as he is going huge with the sniper. Ogre 1 controlling the sword. So it looks like the Ogre brothers taking care of business. They have both sniper rifles right now.
Not surprising.
That is going to be huge for Final Boss, having two sniper rifles, keeping your opponent at bay. Look at the Ogre brothers just tearing through their opponents right now.
Sadly, this is not a Slayer game.
And you know what? Strong Side just picked up a double kill. That will be all four dead once again. Carbon has not gotten a chance to move past the second half, the middle of the map, and Walsh is grabbing the flag. When you have the snipers like the Ogres in this game, you have no chance to respawn.
Mike, go behind the grab.
I wouldn't even want to respawn against this sniper fire. This is insanity.
In the rock still, in the rock. 3 dead.
Final Boss showing what's up.
And their flag, and their flag.
I've never seen Tom and Dan take this role.
And there we go. Shockwave, captain of Carbon, goes down as well. Now Walshy went for the flag toss, but Carbon was able to make the clutch defensive stance, giving Final Boss only the initial toss. The key for Final Boss is to get that second toss where the flag is in the middle. We have a killing spree here on VOD for Ogre 2. And Karma trying to sneak up on Ogre 2, misses the melee, and the Ogre brothers just tag team him. Carbon is not looking good right now.
I mean, look how calm he's sniping. He's not taking any wrong shots. He actually waited around pillars there in blue base and waited for the headshot.
And here we have Walshy at the opponent's base with an empty sniper rifle and the sword, and he is grabbing the flag. He doesn't even need bullets right now. That is how in control Final Boss is of this game, as Ogre 1 is running the flag bottom middle, and I can't identify anyone from Carbon who's in a position to stop them right now. Actually, all three down for Final Boss on the strong side, trying to keep the flag alive in the middle.
I got killed from the ring.
Now, if you're Carbon, how do you change the momentum back in your favor?
Well, you certainly don't let two snipers fall into the hands of Final Boss again, because that will definitely be the end of this match. They will lose control. I have no doubt about it. But they need to get that ring control under control, so when something like this happens, when Walsh gets in your base and tosses it out to Ogre 1, that you can at least guarantee that it's going to be shut down in the middle.
We're watching Ogre 2 still trying to move this flag across the middle. He's taking fire, but look for Ogre 1 to provide the cover fire. He takes out, looks like Gandhi there, but the flag is still in play. And now Ogre 1 puts the flag in. Gilbert Arenas is sitting next to me clapping. He tells me that these are Final Boss's game types. Carbon has no chance in this final round.
Their car. Their combo. Their combo jumping in ring 3.
And all right, so here in the middle, we have the Ogre brothers working as a tandem. This is the old school final boss that we like to look back to. In the earlier rounds of the tournament, I haven't seen the Ogres working as a duo as they have in the past.
Yeah, I mean, they had more support roles with, like 2 was backing up Walshy a lot on objective. 1 was playing a lot of defense. Now it's almost like strong side and Walshy are just kind of out hunting mid. And it's 1 and 2 that are backing up each other and really putting a hurt on Carbon.
That's right, and when you have such steady BRs as the Ogres do, when 2 of them are on you, there is no way you're getting out of it. You see Ogre 2 using perfect strategy, position, and ring 3. That is the first time he got shot at in the minute. So, final boss really just overwhelming Carbon right now. They have them stuck, they have them trapped in their base. Gandhi waiting for the new sniper rifle, but it just isn't coming in time for him.
Definitely not. And it'd be terrific if they went ahead and took a 4-2 lead. I think that'd be a huge confidence boost.
That was a huge play by Gandhi. We didn't get a chance to see it from his perspective, but Ogre put shots on him. He snuck below Ogre 2. Using the combo to sneak up and take over control of the middle. And now Ogre 2, oh bummer, there's a sniper waiting for me on my respawn. And up here in the picture-in-picture, we have Gandhi who has the sniper rifle for Carbon. So Ogre 2 needs to make sure he doesn't make the mistake that Gandhi did earlier in the game, which is be too aggressive with the sniper rifle and possibly hand it over to the other team.
Yeah, but you see him now looking at it through mid, you see swords up, eyeing that blue flag. You know, if anyone's going to be able to put the suppression out, it's going to be 2, and I have all the confidence in the world that he'll be able to get Gandhi down with a headshot. And
there it is. You called it out, and there it went. Gandhi goes down. The sniper is down. Ogre 2 putting body shots, cleans it up with the BR. Don't waste ammo. Save it for another headshot. And here we have Final Boss able to make a small move on the right side. They're starting to attack at the base, and Gandhi, that is the bullet I was talking about. The magic one takes out Gandhi. Oh, the no-scopes, and he does! Karma, now that is saying something. That is telling Karma, get out of my base, get out of my face. You are not on my level, son. So Ogre 2 going nuts right now with the sniper. He swaps it out for the plasma rifle, putting it on respawn so that he can use it again, and he is on yet another killing spree.
Yeah, 2 is on fire, back to fight 1. You've got Washington strong side running their usual strategies. I don't see a way that they can lose this if they just keep this up.
And here we have the flag being ran by Ogre 2 now through the red, underneath the red combo, and he's going to score this one untouched. There's not a player in position to do damage to him. This is the easy 2-0 right now for Final Boss.
And you can look down there to see, no coach, but it's 1 and 2 constantly talking to each other. And that's where they get their team play.
And Triple X really doesn't even know what to say to his team right now. None of them are in position to do anything. None of them are really doing anything well that he's applaud them for.
They're outclassed. They seriously are outclassed in this game type and on this map right now.
All right, and it definitely is the game type that is the factor here, because we know that Carbon can stand up with Final Boss. They beat them last season, and they gave them a run for their money in Charlotte, as well as in the winner's bracket earlier today.
Jumping up into our hut.
Well, I mean, with the second of the Ogre brothers sniping like that, if it comes down to Team Slayer Sanctuary, I'm going to have to call Final Boss. Because if he keeps sniping like that, who on Carbon is going to be able to step up to that kind of suppression?
I don't know.
Not Gandhi.
Right now, we know Karma can't do it. We know Gandhi can't do it. So here we are looking for
Ghost to do it, actually.
There's 2 dead right now.
Needs to step up to the plate. We haven't said a thing about Shockwave or Gandhi or even Gosayami yet this match. So,
I mean, I really like to see Shockwave up in my picture-in-picture. I want to know what he's doing because he's been explosive so far in these past few matches for Carbon. He's arguably one of the only reasons they're really still in this, and they've come along so strong, and they've got a lot of confidence coming into this, despite what they're looking at here in terms of actual score and realistic play.
Under their turret and in their rocks.
And there you see how we see 3 down for Final Boss. A little momentum turning in the favor of Carbon here on the right side, as it looks like Shockwave is going to approach the Final Boss base for the first time in this game.
Walshy with a sniper, actually trying to back up. That looks like 2 rushing to the base, I believe. That's 1 out in the rocks, trying to put fire up on the ring 2 right now. Walshy down. That's huge for Carbon. That's exactly what Carbon needed.
All right, and now we have the sniper rifle in the hands of Gandhi. If we could get Gandhi in our picture-in-picture, he is making things happen. We just saw him miss 2 shots, but he picked up a killing spree with the 3rd. So Carbon actually is standing a chance here. They're pushing back just a little bit right now.
That was a big waste of ammo, but at least he finished it with that snap.
You know what? And that waste of ammo was probably not a bad thing because Walsh just snuck up on him with the sword, taking out Gandhi, and now Final Boss in control of both snipers. We have a turret on strong side was in the turret here, trying to get a little bit of something from the crowd.
In our courtyard.
Ah, man. What a presence. Much like Extremist, strong side really gets the crowd on his feet.
Karma has sniper sword.
That's very true. And now, of course, we are still watching the Boost Mobile MVP from Charlotte, Ogre 2, here on our main screen in the VOD. He has the sniper rifle in your picture-in-picture. We're watching Karma, who has the sniper for Carbon. But, of course, no one from Carbon getting a chance to even use it properly, as he is taken down immediately.
He's got sniped.
This is insane. This is Final Boss's game right here.
And this is where Ogre 2 loves to snipe from. You see him taking out Karma as he respawns. He spots a player in the blue water underneath the turret, and there's a shot on Ghostiami. Missed the headshot, but hit him in the body and keep the flag alive. It looks like Final Boss could seal this deal, but right now, no players from Final Boss are in position to contest the flag, and it is returned. So I think that is at least the third killing spree I've seen out of Ogre 2 this game.
Yeah, he's on fire. That's where it all is. They just need to keep putting power in his hands. They need to keep snipe on him, and they just need to open things up. Walshy and Strongside have to get in there and start doing some damage on the enemy.
Right now, Walshy is in ring 3. You see his icon. He is making big things happen. He just took out 2 players, finally taken out. But it looks like Final Boss really can score at any time they want to. Right now, they just want to pad their stats a little bit.
I don't know if it's all that. I don't know if they're that ridiculous coming into this. I think the rivalry is at a point where they would finish it quickly if they could and just go for the advance.
Well, here's Ogre 2. You know he's grabbing the flag right now. When he doesn't have a sniper, you might as well have a flag in his hands because he's already scored 1 this game. Gets a big toss into the middle. Ogre 1 is in the middle position with Walshy and Strongside, so they are able to contest it. And it looks like Karma, the only one in the middle right now, fighting back. And Gandhi jumped up to ring 3.
And this is huge. Look at Strongside. Strongside, perfect. Ring 3 position with a triple.
Got a triple kill in the ring. Going for the kill tag. Did not finish it off in time. But here comes Ogre 2 to clean up the kill. Grabs the flag, and now this is Final Boss, and this is their chance to score the game. The third flag. A brief defensive stand by Carbon, but can they get the flag to return?
Maybe. What is that, 3 dead?
Well, they do have a good opportunity. 3 were down for Final Boss. Ghostiami now has the sword protecting the flag, but the flag is in top middle. A simple toss from the middle. And there it is. Carbon, with a great defensive stand, is able to keep Final Boss from closing them out of this game. Strongside playing fantastic up here on our main screen live. He's just dodging combos, ducking, catching people off guard, but it is Final Boss who still has control.
So Walshy's second to run around with a plasma pistol combo.
If we could get Ogre 1 now on our main VOD, he has the sniper rifle. The Ogres in control of the rifles all game long, and they have been using them very effectively against this Carbon squad, who just is struggling right now.
That was Ogre 2 with the assassination on the back of Gandhi. Gandhi standing in the middle, not doing much of anything other than dying at that point. Ogre 1 with suppression. This very well could be the setup they see for that third flag round.
They're Magnum on.
But the thing is that we have seen Carbon struggle throughout the event. But what they've been able to do is rebound immediately following a big defeat. When they got beat 50-15 on Beaver Creek, they came back and they won the next game pretty handedly. So we'll have to see if Carbon can keep up that routine going into Game 7.
That's fine.
But this one, of course, is still not over. There's 2 minutes, 47 seconds left, 40 seconds left, excuse me, and there's still a chance that Carbon could come back in this. That's plenty of time to score 2 caps if they get the correct setup in the sniper, if they can keep it in the hands of Gandhi.
It definitely is. But the question is, are they at the point where they've got the momentum to do this? I don't think so. Maybe next map they'll be able to rebound and really get their heads in the game. Right now, they're playing all out just to defend the flag.
That's right. As we see, Walshy is moving the flag. He has it in the middle, actually towards his base, and Ogre 2 is going to run it in. He got taken out, but It looks like the flag is just sitting on their base. Walshy moving in, trying to get there to contest it. He did contest it, waiting on Ogre 2 to respawn and put it in, and that is going to be the game. 3-0. Final boss.